Hello students, exercise 3.3, exercise problems, ninth problem. In the figure, both RISK and CLUE are parallelograms. Find the value of x. Here, two parallelograms are combined. The first one is RISK, that is RISK. The second parallelogram is CLUE. Two parallelograms are given. One of the angle is mentioned in each parallelogram and we have to calculate the unknown value x. These two actually sides of a parallelogram meet at one point. That point is t. We have to calculate this x value. That is actually look like one triangle. TES. We have to calculate ETS value only. RISK one parallelogram, CLUE one parallelogram. We have to calculate the unknown value x only. Okay. First we have to take the first parallelogram RISK. What is given here? One of the angle is given, that is RKS is given. RKS is 120 degree. Main property of a parallelogram, opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal measure only. So we have to take this value also 120 degree. Okay. RKS is 120 degree means we have to directly write RIS also 120 degree. This angle. Okay. What is the reason? The opposite angles of a parallelogram are of equal measure. Okay. Next, we have to calculate x value means we need this value. That is KSI value. Okay. How can we calculate this KSI value? Easily we have to calculate the value. Because we know adjacent angles in a parallelograms are supplementary. Adjacent angles in a parallelogram are supplementary. Okay. So, RKS value we already know, that is 120 degree. Next we have to take KSI. Okay. RKS plus KSI is equal to 180 degree. Already we know RKS value is 120 degree. 120 degree plus KSI is equal to 180 degree. So what is the KSI value? 180 minus 120. So what is the value? 60 degree. So this KSI value is 60 degree. Okay, this is one main important value. Next, we have to take the next parallelogram CLUE. One of the angle is given, that is 70 degree. In a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So, we have to directly take SET also 70 degree. Okay. In a parallelogram CLUE, what is given? CLU value is given, that is 70 degree. Okay. Directly we have to take opposite angle is CEU, that is also 70 degree. Okay. Now we just imagine that is one triangle. EST is a triangle. EST is a triangle. Now what is the main condition? Sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degree. That is actually what is the main condition? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degree. So just now we know CEU, that is one of the angle. Okay. C equal to 70 degree. That angle is we know, no? TES plus EST plus STE is equal to 180 degree. What is the angle TES? That is 70 degree. EST. Already we find that angle, no? What is the value EST? All or KSI also 60 degree plus that STE means that is x only is equal to 180 degree. So 130 plus x is equal to 180 degree. What is the x value? 180 minus 130, that is 50 degree. So x is equal to 50 degree. That is our question. Next problem, 10th question. Explain how this figure is a trapezium, which of its two sides parallel. One diagram is given, KLMN. That is, we have to explain why this figure is a trapezium. Which of its two sides are parallel. Two angles are mentioned here. One of the angle is KLM, that is 80 degree, and LMN value is 100 degree. We just add the interior angles, that is one angle is KLM, another angle is NML. KLM value is 80 degree, NML value is 100 degree. What is the answer? 100 plus 80, 180 degree. Here KL is parallel to NM. Sum of interior opposite angles 180 degree. So another one important value, KL is parallel to NM. So it is actually a trapezium. Therefore the figure given, figure KLMN, is a trapezium. Next question, 11th problem. Find angle C in the figure if AB is parallel to DC. You just look at the diagram, ABCD. ABCD is actually a trapezium. What is given? AB is parallel to DC. That is also given. One of the angle is given, angle B value is 120 degree. Actually we have to calculate the angle C value only. ABCD is look like a trapezium. The sides AB is parallel to DC. That is given. Easily we have to calculate the value angle C, because angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Sum of the interior angle opposite angles actually 180 degree only. One of the angle is 120 means what about the other angle? 120 plus angle C is equal to 180. So angle C value is actually 60 degree. Okay. First we have to write the given. Given AB is parallel to DC. That is given. Another one angle ABC is equal to 120 degree. We have to calculate the C value only. Directly we have to take angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Sum of the interior opposite angles is 180 degree. Okay. So we know the angle B value is 120 degree. No, apply the value. 120 degree plus C is equal to 180 degree. So what about angle C? That is 180 minus 120 degree. That is 60 degree. That's all. Next problem, 12th question. Find the measure of angle P and angle S. Find the measure of angle P and angle S if SP is parallel to RQ in the figure. One diagram is given. One of the angle is mentioned, that is angle Q value is 130 degree. Another one condition, and SP is parallel to RQ, that is also given. So we have to imagine, we have to easily calculate the value, P value. How can we calculate the P value? Because angle P plus angle Q is equal to 180 degree. How can we take that? Sum of the interior opposite angle is 180 degree only. So angle P plus angle Q is equal to 180 degree. One of the angle we know 130. So easily we have to calculate the value P. Okay. First we have to write the given SP is parallel to RQ. Okay. Angle P plus angle Q is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Sum of interior opposite angle is 180 degree. Okay, apply the angle Q value here. So angle P plus 130 degree is equal to 180 degree. So what about angle P value? 180 minus 130, that is 50 degree. So angle P value is 50 degree. Easily directly we have to write angle or value, that is 90 degree. Okay. Angle or value is 90 degree. Angle Q value is given, that is 130 degree. This is actually PQRS is a four-sided figure. So sum of the angles in a four-sided figure is 360 degree. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus angle S equal to 360 degree. Apply all the values. P value 50, Q value 130, R value 90. So add the values. 130 plus 90, 220. 220 plus 50, 270. So angle S is equal to 360 minus 270. What is the angle value? That is 90 degree. That's all.